of the man who does this, who brings an offering to the Lord of hosts. And this second thing you do, you cover the Lord's altar with tears, and weep and weeping and groaning, because he no longer regards the offering or accepts it with favor from your hands. But you say, why does he not? Because the Lord has witnessed between you and the wife of your youth, to whom you have been faithless, though she is your companion and your wife by covenant. Did he not make them one with a portion of the Spirit in the union? Do you have a pen?
No.
Did he not make them one with a portion of the Spirit in the union? And what was the one God seeking? God's offering. So
Godly offer.
God's
offspring.
God's offering. So guard yourself in your spirit, and that none of you be faithless to your wife of your youth. For the man who does not love his wife but divorces her, says the Lord, the God of Israel, covers his garments with violence, says the Lord of hosts. So guard yourself in spirit and do not be faithless.
Wow. Guess the other guy should have listened to this first before he sent his wife out to be raped.
Who is she raped?
Judges?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
This is Malachi.
Joseph, I'm saying the guy in Judges should have read this first before he sent his wife out to get raped.
Right.
He wouldn't have done it because now he will always be dressed in violence.
Right.
Instead of cutting her into pieces, God would shred him and throw him into the fiery pit.
I think all of you should replay this tape around Christmas.
Right? Men, don't cheat.
There is a great, great line. I'm not going to go into it now, but I think it is so important. Verse 15. Did he not make them one with a portion of the Spirit in their union?
That's what wedding vows are for.
That's not what it's talking about. It's talking about something much deeper.
That's a wedding vow. He put the two together as one. No one is to separate. Genesis even goes over that.
You have wearied the Lord with your words. Well, you sure have. But
Yeah,
you said, how have I wearied him? By saying, everyone who does evil is good in the sight of the Lord. He delights in them. Or by asking, where is the God of justice? Behold, I send my messenger, and he will prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek will suddenly come to his temple, and the messenger of the covenant in whom you delight. Behold, he is coming, says the Lord of hosts. But who can endure the day of his coming? And who can stand when he appears? For he is like a refined fire, and like fuller's soap. He will sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, and he will purify the sons of Levi and refine them like gold and silver. And they will bring offerings in righteousness to the Lord. Then the offerings of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasing to the Lord, as in the days of old and as in former years. Then I will draw near to you for judgment. I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, against the adulterers, against those who swear falsely, against those who oppress their hired workers in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, against those who thrust aside the sojourner, and do not fear me, says the Lord of hosts. For I, the Lord, do not change. Therefore, you, O children of Jacob, are not consumed. From the days of your fathers, you have turned aside from my statutes and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you, says the Lord of hosts. But you say, how shall we return? Will man rob God? Yet you are robbing me. But you say, how have we robbed you in your tithes and contributions? You are cursed with a curse, for you are robbing me, the whole nation of you. Bring the full tithe into the warehouse, that there may be food in my house, and thereby put me to the test, says the Lord of hosts, if I will not open the windows of heaven for you and pour down for you a blessing until there is no more need. I will rebuke the devourer for you, so that it will not destroy the fruits of your soil, and your vine in the field shall not fail to bear, says the Lord of hosts. Then all nations will call you blessed, for you will be a land of delight, says the Lord of hosts. Your words have been hard against me, says the Lord, but you say, how have we spoken against you? You have said, it is vain to serve God. What is the profit of our keeping his charge, or of walking as in mourning before the Lord of hosts? And now we call the arrogant blessed. Evildoers not only prosper, but they put God to the test, and they escape. Then those who fear the Lord speak with one another. The Lord paid attention and heard them, and a book of remembrance was written before him of those who feared the Lord and esteemed his name. They shall be mine, says the Lord of hosts, in the day when I make up my treasured possessions, and I will spare them as a man spares his son who serves him. Then once more you shall see the distinction between the righteous and the wicked, between one who serves God and one who does not serve him. For behold, the day is coming, burning like an oven, when all the arrogant and all the evildoers will be subdued. The day that is coming shall set them ablaze, says the Lord of hosts, so that it will leave them neither root nor branch. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in its wings. You shall go out leaping like calves from the stall, and you shall tread down the wicked, for they will be ashes under the sole of your feet on the day when I act, says the Lord of hosts. Remember the law of my servant Moses, and the statutes and rules that I have commanded him at Hebron for all Israel. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes, and he will turn the hearts of fathers to their children, and the hearts of children to their fathers, lest I come and strike the land with a decree of utter destruction. I must say, you may go first if you want.
Oh no, please, you must say.
I must say in all seriousness, and now I'm really speaking to you, the audience. This book, this Malachi, which I didn't think 2 ounces of, so when we sat down today, as in,
They can't hear you.
Yeah.
You're blumming.
All right, I'm not going to mumble. When we sat down to do Malachi, my thought was, okay, we'll do it. We'll get it done. This book, I would love to take line by line, and I am serious, I won't do it for these Bible studies because it'll take too long. But if enough people want me to, I will. This is one of the most intense, beautiful, prophetic books that Christina and I have read. I'm floored by it on so many levels. So I'm going to leave it there. It really, 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 really is magnificent. And it is so deep and it has so much in every line. So if the people who watch us would like that, let us know, because I would be more than happy to do it. God bless you all. Christina.
Well, like you said, Malachi covers a lot. It's the last book in the Old Testament, so it's to wake you up, shake you up, and remind you God is all. And if you're going to be evil, and if you're going to send him little trinkets that are half burnt, half baked, no good, well then, you know what? You reap what you sow. But if you put your whole heart into it, if you're 100% and give it your all and give him the best of the best, then he will take care of you and guide you and be with you always and love you. That's Malachi.
Very good. All right, that will do it. Next time we meet, we will begin what book now?